Me too, Mama. Me too.
Guess we have a house goose.
Mama, don't oops everywhere else.
Looks like we have a house goose or a camper goose. I have mixed feelings about it. I'm really thankful that she stuck to that project and got a reward, which was a goose, a baby gosling. But a pet goose in the house feels a little much, so I told her we just need to be flexible on that situation. Good morning. Remember to be gentle.
Okay.
And just get the teat, not the Try to just use your, not all your hand, just some of your fingers. Try that. See? Good job. Gets easier the more you do it, huh? Yeah. You're doing really good. You want me to do it? Oh, Monica, you are such a good goat. Isn't she good? She's just standing here letting us do this.
And she's basically done.
With what, her feet?
Oh, the kitty's gonna like that. Do we let the babies out when we take out the other goat?
Yeah, I do.
So when you put back the other goat, they're all out?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I'm doing good.
Good job.
And it's amazing to watch the milk come out.
It is amazing, isn't it? What is she saying to those babies?
She's saying, I'm coming, just let me finish my breakfast.
She is the slowest eater. I can milk her out 3 times before she finishes her breakfast. A lot of times I'll do other chores while I'm waiting, but Gracie already did them. We could fill their water up right now. Let's go ahead and do that.
So just let that.
Yeah, let Norma Jean out. Oh, sorry. Do you want to let the babies out, Jerry? All right, you go ahead, Jessica.
There we go. She's like, where's my mama?
I know, she knows, though. We do this every week.
The pink, yellow, light blue, and blue.
Yeah. What are you doing? Thank you. You want your mama? Come on. Come on. Go on, Norma Jean. Well, hello, sweetie. Y'all ready to go out to goat paradise? You ready, Hardy? I wish the doeling was as sweet as Sweetie, because she's the one we're keeping. You are so sweet, though. You are so sweet. As soon as Norma Jean's done feeding Moonlight, I'll take them out there. I'm just going to give them a minute to do their thing. Come on, babies. Oh. Baby goat, wrong way. Should have shut the chicken coop door because the baby goats are, of course, super curious and want to see if there's any leftover food for them in there. Come on, baby goats. Come on, sweetie, go, go. Go, go. Go in. There you go. Go. Go to your mama. There you go. There you go. That went pretty well. I just need to remember to shut that chicken coop door. You can see the geese are out in the pasture. And there's only 5, which means Mama Goose is on her nest. You can see the cows up there waiting to be moved. Actually, Beefsteak is going to the butcher today, so we've got to get the cows down to the barn and him ready to be picked up. Some of you may remember that Beefsteak is not Alice's baby. Alice actually had a heifer, and we sold that heifer when we got our bull so that she didn't get impregnated or bred too young. Beefsteak was a little bull calf that the dairy we got Alice from just gave us, and we raised him on Alice until she weaned him. Yeah, it's kind of a neat story. And now he is about to go to the freezer, which we're pretty excited about. I know so many of you are gonna say, how can you eat an animal that you raised? And I understand that question, because I didn't always eat meat that I raised. But I guess we feel like if we are gonna eat meat, we might as well raise it, and there's many reasons for that. We know how the animal was treated, we know what it ate. It significantly reduces the cost of the high quality of meat that we raise on our farm. And yeah, we just like having our hands in the whole process. Now, in the past, we would have butchered him here and then sent him to be, or we would have harvested him here and then sent him to be butchered. But with this new butcher in town, it's really nice. He'll just come pick him up alive, take him, and then we'll go get the meat. And for us, that's a luxury and just a huge convenience right now. So we're thankful for it. Good morning.
Good morning, Dad.
Good morning. I'm gonna.
I'm a goose.
I already milked the goats.
I'm a goose.
You want to milk them again?
Yeah.
Can you do it tomorrow? You milk them tomorrow? That's right, that's how you milk them. That is how you milk a goat.
No, Dad.
My plan is to have them both come into the barn, put him in that stall, and then put her back out. The way we typically haul large animals is we have them back up all the way down here. We create a kind of a gate with this door, and then the only option they have is to go into the trailer. It's worked in the past. Hopefully it'll work today. Beefsteak is not really handled. He will follow. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a test, but I think it's gonna be okay. I'm pretty sure I can get them down with just a bucket, but there's so much good grass that they may be totally distracted from the goodness of the bucket. So I'm also gonna get a lead rope for Alice. That way if she's not coming, I can just lead her along with that, and hopefully he'll follow her. Okay. Well, I enjoyed watching her for that minute that she didn't notice I was there. She was turning her eggs, getting them all situated underneath herself. I thought that was really beautiful. Okay, now to get these cows figured out. Good job. That was way easy. Come on. Come on. All right, come on. So far, so good. This is when the herd mentality in your cow is a good thing, because then one cow just follows the other. Go on. There you go. There you go. Big boy. Now I'm just gonna let her back out, and then I'll put her back in her fence a little later. You did so good.
already get her out?
Yep.
Wow, good job.
It was easy with them. She let me put the lead rope right on her without even flinching.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We've never had chickens like this before.
Like, do they want attention? Do they want you to pick them up? Do they want a little pet?
I think they think they're eating something.
Eating a little canvas? Okay, let's go turn that fence back on. I get worried about the goats getting stuck in the net if it's not on. Should I get her lead rope and lead her back up there? Arthur's working on moving that fence. These pigtail posts are amazing. It makes moving cows take a few minutes. I mean, that maybe took us 5 minutes. It's so wonderful. You like your new grassy spot? It's interesting to me because she's not even mooing for him. She never really liked him that much. But still, I'm surprised she's not mooing at all. He's mooing like, where? What's going on? But she's not concerned. If you're worried about her being lonely because the bull is gone for now and Beefsteak's about to go to the butcher, don't worry. She is due to calve in 2 months. Ferdinand might be back before then. We have another family that needs to borrow him though, so I'm actually hoping not to get him back until she needs to breed, which will be September. Why, you may ask? Well, it means that we have more pasture. He eats a lot more than Alice. So if he's not here, that's more pasture we have to rotate her on.
I think that even if our pasture doesn't regrow fast enough, it's going to be really good for them to be off of it for, it'll be almost a month, I think, by the time they get back on that first part. And I just think that's got to be so good for, because they're grazing on totally clean pasture.
It's good for the pasture too.
I'm going to go turn the fence on.
Okay, I'm going to go try to eat breakfast before he gets here. Have you eaten breakfast?
No.
Okay. We always feed the kids first and then work on chores, then we eat. It just seems to work best for us to get them fed. We used to try not eating until after chores, but that was really too long for the kids. You probably wonder, why don't you just eat the same thing, eat together? But Arthur and I aren't that hungry in the morning, so we just like to wait. I think we have about 20 minutes. That's enough time for breakfast.
Thank you.
Our butcher is here. He's come to pick up our steer beefsteak. So what he's gonna do is actually load the steer, take it back to his shop, and then he'll harvest in there and then butcher him. In the past, what we've done is harvested here, skinned, gutted, quartered, and then took it to the butcher. It was a different one. But we're really pleased with this guy, so this is what we're gonna do today. He's pretty small. He's a lot smaller than Brownie.
Really?
Yeah. Our last steer that we butchered was born on our farm, and he was half Dexter, half Jersey, and beefsteak is full Jersey. So he's pretty small. He's not a beef breed of cow or cattle. Lots of people love Jersey meat, and the fat is yellow. Why is Jersey meat fat yellow? It's something about the omegas in the grass that they eat and how it just like really stays in their fat. I don't know, I'll have to do a little more research on that for you. I've just read a couple sentences about it. Okay.
Come on, look what I got here. Look what I got here.
It smells.
You're gonna check everything out.
You got to smell a stranger.
Come here. Come on, let's go. Get up there.
Get our bucket and our chickens. There we go. That was easy.
I'm gonna run in there and get it.
You just leave him in there. I'll take the chickens.
There's the chickens. Daddy's getting the chickens so he doesn't take off with them.
Okay, get away and talk again like this.
No.
Why not?
Who's ready for school time?
Because I want to get it over with.
They'd rather play all day. We gotta have some structure to our days. We gotta learn about more than cows.
Beefsteak went bye-bye.
Well, that's been a whole day's worth of work, I feel like, this morning. What'd you say?
I do.
See you later, alligator.
I hope he's not talking